A parking lot. Not sure how we're going to get through a year of this.
Will this be completed by 2035? And quote, total BS. Just some of the colorful language from Facebook comments on IDOT's page on the Kennedy construction project.
Commuters are frustrated. Our Marissa Sulek is live with a status report. Marissa.
Yeah, Joe and Erica, IDOT says that they are still projected to be done with this project before Thanksgiving. That is the original timeline they had. But for those who take the Kennedy, that doesn't make it any easier, which is why we want to take a closer look at the work being done today. Drivers moving only inches is the headache many are experiencing on the outbound lanes of the Kennedy. With the two left lanes closed since March, drivers can only take the two right lanes to O'Hare and the express lanes to the Edens from the Loop.
It makes me question living in Chicago.
Katie Conklin is a frequent flyer on I-90, spending 2 hours a day in traffic. It's in that time she asks a question many might have.
Are there people working? Because I need to make myself feel better about living through this and making sure that there's an end.
Overall, would you say that you guys are still on track to complete this come November?
Yes, the contractor's been hitting the dates.
John Shoemaker with the Illinois Department of Transportation says while it might not always look like it, there are 75 workers putting in 10-hour shifts each day.
You definitely don't see everybody because there's a substantial amount of work going on underneath the structures as well.
Shoemaker says they are repairing concrete piers and beams beneath bridges, but they are also repaving the interstate. That's where under the Kennedy pavement, workers are replacing these joints and bridge deck overlays, which IDOT says are toward the end of their lifespan. This part of the project is already 10 to 20% complete.
Just to extend the life of the bridges another 20 to 30 years.
He also says if there is any silver lining, in a couple months, O'Hare drivers will be able to take the express lanes.
At some point here later this summer, we're going to be opening up that ramp back to the local lanes. So we're going to see probably a little more equalization between the locals and the reversible lanes.
As for drivers like Conklin, she says at this point, she's been here before.
I'm just telling myself, like, I can make it through this last phase. I did it all 3 years. So this is it, right? Like I got 7 months to go.
IDOT says that there will be more ramp closures coming likely after July. They said they will notify drivers those times and locations as it gets closer. Live off the Kennedy, Marissa Sulek, CBS News, Chicago. Joe, Erica.
Thank you, Marissa.